Alrighty nation, here we go. I'm going to try to make our final push um, to our final grave site on this run. It may run a little over, I may die, I may change my mind. a lot of babies here, but we have a lot of ground to cover and a lot of danger between here and where we are going. So let's hope that we can navigate this um, without dying. All right, so we're getting late in the day. Here's our first little gauntlet area. Um, I don't see a wolf right off the bat, but there are wolves in the area. Let's just hop in real quick. I'll grab it just because I'm here.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Nope. Um, Nothing in the back. Alright. Hopefully we won't have to waste too many flares. Alright. Go in here. Would that clearly have no cash inside? Let me put that away. And this is what I'm looking for. I need food, food, food. Any clothing items that can be provided. A stem item would be great. That would be a wonderful find. Um, I don't anticipate finding it, but you know, if it's going to hand out stuff, I will take it. Okay, that's a pretty good item. So is that. Sodas, you can literally live off of sodas in the long dark. They do both hydration and calories. Um, oh, that's a good find. I've been wanting some coffee for a minute now, so that'll be good. Sardines, that's a dangerous item. Even at higher condition levels, you can get food poisoning from that. Yeah, it makes me nervous. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, good, good, good. We definitely needed food. Hacksaw we're not going to need, but I'll pick it up. And they were correct. They had no cash. All right, step in the back. Yeah, no, there's items that we can break down. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, food. Give me food. Give me food. So a stem would be great, but if we don't get one, I won't cry. So I'm excited and nervous all at the same time. We are so close to finishing that I'm afraid of any little mistake ending our run. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more diligent in making wise decisions. But I don't want to be so tentative that's what causes me
This stuff will come in handy.
to die. Alright, so essentially I'm going to try to do this in two stages. The first stage is to get across town and there's a trailer just beyond the church for anybody that played the the opening saga of the Wintermute, you'll be familiar with that trailer. And then the entrance to Hush River Valley is just beyond that trailer. So we need to get real rested at that point, because we do not have the ability to be able to sleep beyond that point. So we'll have to make the final push in one go. So that's kind of a brief overlay of what it is that I'm going to try to accomplish. We have 4 shells, flare shells, flare ammo, however you want to say that, with which to accomplish this. Let's first see, we got 87, 97, 41. So we will go ahead and harvest this. I want to make sure that I have enough cloth to make a snow shelter should I need. Alright, so before I start, that's low. Before I start just repairing stuff, let me first, I got 14. I'm going to go ahead and sort anything that I am not going to be using between here and the time that I complete this game. I'm going to go ahead and drop. There will definitely be no reason for me to have all these matches. We probably will have to make several fires. We're not going to need that. That's no good. We're at the point now where we don't even need tinder, right? Correct. Tinder is optional. So we'll go and get rid of all of that. Alright, so we got... I'll double check those books here shortly. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. We'll keep those because we do have a lot of sprain risks coming. We're wearing all that. Okay, good. We got 17%. So what I may do is you know what? I'm not even going to mess with it. I could eat it before I go to sleep because I'm going to sleep through the night, but I'm not sure that I won't lose any condition. I'm not going to carry any one of those. We only need, I don't even think we need one of those. You know what? I'll carry one just to carry one. And then, all right. So with that, let me go ahead and that's at 100%. I probably won't need it, but I'm going to repair that. It's giving me a chance to burn some more daylight.
I could eat anything right now.
That's at 81%. I don't need to repair any of those. I'm going to harvest that. I'm trying to just slim down because we are in our final push. Alright, let me do that. Let me check these books. So that's got 2 hours read. Okay, that's a 10-hour book with none read. So the rest of them, okay, that's complete. But we have 4. So I'm going to put both of the harvesting down. That is complete. So the only skill book I need is the Surviving the Outdoors. So that's what I'm going to do there. We have quite a significant amount of water on us. We will burn through that from sleeping. I also won't need this. And in turn, I won't need these. I will go ahead and drop. Alright, so we do have significant weight in food and firewood, but that brings us to 78. So we should be able to, by the time we sleep and eat and drink and do all that stuff, we should be good. Let's hope this don't get us sick. Excellent. And then we will eat that. We will eat that. And nope. We'll drop the lesser one. Put that one away. It gives us 2 full. We'll drop that. I'll carry one just in case for as we're going through town. So once we are rested, we will be unencumbered. I still got a couple sodas. That's nice. And then do I have any? Okay, I do. That, and then we'll have coffees to prepare to kind of help us fend off freezing to death. All right, so we will start off by sleeping 8 hours. All right, 23 days, 15 hours, 15 minutes. We'll go ahead and drink. And with that, we got more night than we got sleeping time. But that's okay. I'll pass time for an hour. And then I'm going to sleep. I'm going to say 3. I won't get 3, but it'll take us all the way into the morning. And we should be right at daylight. Alright, so being as we are right at daylight, let me go ahead and put an hour into this book. Sounds like it's a little breezy outside, but nothing we can't handle. Just for a little bit of warmth, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's go ahead and start a fire. We have some accelerant, so once we get to the to the Hush River Valley, we will probably have to start many fires just to not freeze to death.
That's a good
Let me do this. I shouldn't need to do all that. Cook. $13 minutes. Oops. Cook. And 13 minutes with 10 minutes to go. Oops. Add a stick. Let's eat that. Let's go ahead and eat that. And that was all of our calories. 4 minutes to go. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and step outside. All right, come on, good weather and no wolves. It's not good weather. It's actually pretty horrible weather. Well, hopefully we can make it to the first house before we start losing any conditioning. Yeah, I said conditioning. I'm nervous. Got me some slack. One wrong move and this is all going to go bad. Alright, in we go. Yeah, we got cold really quickly out there. It is still early in the day. That may improve as we go along. Let me take that and let's get to searching. I'll take that.
Being useful.
Right now, every morsel of food counts. I know I left that tin of sardines behind, but I just don't want, I just really don't want to get sick. So I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to get through the town. I could take the back way through and miss a lot of the, you know, the POIs. Let me see how much water I got. Plenty. Just in order to not encounter any wolves. But with that, I won't really get to loot much. But it's probably a safer route. I really want to go across the way and gather some cattails. You know me and some cattails. If I could get a few more food items, I wouldn't worry about it. Ooh, there's some tomato soup. So essentially, let's see what time it is. Depending on the weather, we could beat it in today's game day. If I just headed straight out and didn't worry about anything, no looting or anything like that, if I just took right off and just walked straight there. However, speaking of that, and the weather wants to pick up, that'll be our biggest factor. Is going to be the weather. Well, no, I guess probably not, because I don't know that I want to enter into, I'm not going to worry about water, the Hush River Valley without being well rested. It's once we hit Hush River Valley, it's not far. that we have to go. I guess I should worry about getting through Milton, shouldn't I? The good thing is I don't have to stay outside long. Can be in and out and back in relatively quickly. So we don't have to worry about freezing at the moment. We do have a long stretch coming from the edge of Milton all the way to the church. And there's almost always a wolf patrol route right through the middle of that, and then oftentimes a wolf at the church itself. So I'm kind of worried about that a little bit. I always hope for just give me a step, or not. Either way is good. All right, so we'll pop upstairs. Tennis shoes, I'll pick them up because we could use the leather, but I think I already got leather, so you know what, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to drop those. Not necessary to carry them around. Ooh, my gloves are wet. I'm going to sleep for 1 hour. To warm up and hopefully let this storm pass. Or not. Either way, it's good for me. So I know we're skipping a lot right here. Nope. Nope. Alright, that's crap. Whew. 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 I don't know where he's at. That's one thing I like them to fix. I would love them to make it so I could actually look behind me. Yeah, that was whew. That was scary. I think I'm gonna make a break for the truck. Alright, I don't know where he went. There he is. Alright, okay. So I'll let him go, or her go. There's no way to tell. For a minute. have any meat on me. I'm not sure what's attracting them. Oh, that's pretty low. Let's go ahead and drink. And then from here, I'm booking it for gray mothers, and I'm not stopping until I find it. Alright. Whew. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Testing the strength of my heart. Because I hate them things, man. A wolf attack would not be good now. And I really want to save our flares for... I'll take those. Oh. Yeah. I want to save our flares for once we... Well, I'm almost sure I'm going to have to use one to get past the wolf ahead. But just in case, because there are bears and wolves in the Hush River Valley. I'm not sure how many I will encounter. Again, we don't have very far to go once we get there. Oh, I'll take that. I mean, it's literally just a couple of minute walk, and then we will be complete. So let's just stay out of the mouth of a wolf. I'll take that. Alright. I do want to cook. I do want to make a fire. I do want to do all of that kind of good stuff. Plenty of books. Cooking pot I'll take. I may need it again, or need the extra cooking utensil to brew my coffees. I want to go ahead and get all that kind of done, so that all I have to do is, well, I don't need that, but I'll pick it up. So that all I have to do is warm them up if necessary. Well, that's interesting glow behind me. Must be, okay, the window. It was almost acting like there was a fire. I know there is when Gray Mother's in the house, but she's not here. Or is she? She could be hid in the back room with her little shotgun, waiting to blow us up. Alright, so this is actually one of the better loot locations in Milton. I know there are several locations to loot. The other one would be the farmstead on the outskirts. We're just, I don't see any reason to extend the gameplay to go there, being this close. So I'm not gonna bother to go there. Man, that storm just will not relent. This is I don't know, this room is kind of crazy. There may be more stuff in here than what I'm finding, because I'm not going to tear down everything and kind of search and search and search. So we'll just assume that there's nothing there. That's a safe assumption, right? Don't think I need them. I think I got 2 pair of socks already, but I'll double check just to make sure before I poo-poo on them. Alright, let's check. Yes, I do, and they are both pretty pretty well. So 88, 96, and then 70. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here, go to clothing, and I'm going to put that away, and I'm going to put that away. I'm not even going to, take the time to break them down. Yeah, so there's that. I don't think I picked up anything else. Well, Wilderness Kitchen. I don't think I will read. We are literally almost done. I'm going to go ahead and put one of those down too. I will keep the coal on me. I know it's over, it's 11 pounds. We'll transfer those. No sense in carrying them. I don't plan on getting that sick that many times. Oh, give me that back. I'm not going to eat it because I'm not in the right menu. I do want to hold those for right now. I will put that there. I will also put those two there. They say you can use these to distract the wolves. I've not ever been brave enough to really try to mess with the wolves like that. Maybe you have, hey, comment down below and tell me how you did it or what you did. I think I'll stop there for this time being. So I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to cook everything I need to cook. And I hope that, let me grab one book. I hope that the storm will stop and I can make it the rest of the way and then sleep through the night and wake up brand new in the morning, ready to push into the Hush River Valley. That's what I'm hoping to do. We'll see how that works. I wish I had more flares, but I will just use the ones we got. Let me go ahead and throw one of those in there for a second. This may deplete me of a lot of my water, but I do have water upstairs in the toilet that I haven't got. Nice toilet water. So let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Yeah, give me some coffee. There's also now there's a new what you call it? Reward, bonus, I don't know what you call it, but for eating or for drinking so many coffees or using so many stems or, any of that, when it now has a reward, which is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Okay, that's got 6 minutes. Let's cook. Let's go ahead and cook that one. And then let's go ahead and cook that one. So I will go ahead and pick that up. Let me just take it for now. Take that. I will pick that up. Okay, all of that's done. All right. Just in case, I want to be right where I can just do this. So let's see. 10%. %. Alright, and then this one should be fine. Alright, good. Didn't get sick. And then we still have a couple of items that we can eat. Let's drop those. How much time's left? A couple hours. Let's sleep for an hour, see if it won't stop for us. Okay, clearly not. Alright, so instead of sleeping more, let's go ahead and spend some time repairing some of these. And hope that this weather clears up. It may and or may not. Doesn't sound like it wants to. Alright, so we're actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and repair those. And then repair those. Alright. So that took care of the leather that we have. Let me double check my stats. Alright, so I'm good. Let's read for an hour. And it's not stopping, so we'll read for one more hour. And it's still not stopping. So we will drop that. It's been a long blizzard. Let's drink. I could pick up another book. I just really, to be honest, I don't want to. Repair those. So unfortunately, we've been kind of piecemeal our sleeping. So we're only about 5.5 hours tired, and we have I don't know, good 8, 9, 10 hours probably that we need to sleep. So past the time. I hate to do this because it burns so much more calories, but let's burn about 2 hours. And it stopped and then it came back. Where'd the bed go? Hello, Betty bye. Ah, it was right there. Okay. So, let's, yeah, I can fit that. And I should be able to fit that. So that is all of our calories again. Well, other than our drinks. We will drink. And then let's sleep for, we'll say 8. We won't get 8, but we'll say 8. All right. Not quite daylight. We'll top off. Let's pass an hour, or just at least, yeah, we'll just go ahead and pass an hour. Let's do one more. And then we'll sleep an hour to gain our condition back. And here comes another blizzard. Alright, so that's not quite fair. Just peek out and see what it looks like. It's clear as a bell, but it's definitely cold. We need it to not be quite as cold. Alright, let's peek on up in here. At least do some looting while we wait for the weather to decide what it's going to do. I don't know. Let me go ahead and do this because we only got one more cave to go through. And if we're going to spend our time looting, we might as well make sure that we're finding whatever needs found. Thought there was one of them that I could search, but maybe not. Alright, I'll take it. Alright. That for sure. Hey, love coffee. I really do. I do okay though. I don't overdo my coffee. I'll drink me a couple of cups of regular in the morning, and then I might drink me a couple of cups of decaf throughout the day. I used to drink it a lot, like a lot, like all day long, a lot. Money, more money. I ain't even gonna bother with the money. Alright, well, let's see what this has got in store for us. Okay, 33. Maybe that decent shirt might come in handy. Let me see here. It's at 74. Yeah, it's already warmer, but I think I want to replace this one. And then, well, let me do this. Shut this off. Let me go repair. And there goes the storm outside. So this is 1.8 at just over half a pound. And this is 0.8 at half a pound. So we are just going to drop that. So we gained a whole nother pound just right there. Or, I'm sorry, degree of warmth. And degrees add up now. Don't discount a single degree. Alright, let's see here. Let's roll. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to get that victory. So, hopefully it's not too terribly cold out. It is. So, yeah, I'm nervous. There's most generally always a wolf patrolling back and forth up here. As long as I see him or her first, we'll be alright. You know what? I'm gonna do it. We are too close now. Yeah, I see them right there, both of them. All three of them. So we've got to get past them. Let me step inside here. Whew. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let me get that book. Oh man, there goes another storm outside. Alright.
Perfect.
Let's throw that down there. Give me that. Honestly, I don't know why. I just started a fire to feel safe. And to warm up a little faster, I guess. Man. Just take a second and look. Oh, there's another storm lantern. I don't know that I need that, but how long do we got? 16 minutes. Most generally, all you'll get is books, maybe some cloth from in here. Obviously, I just picked up a storm lantern. Was not what I was expecting. I'll add one piece of coal just to warm up just a little bit faster. We'll go ahead and eat that dog food. just in case they're standing outside the doorway. Yeah, I have no idea where they are. There's one. So however I'm going to do it, I'm going to have to get past them. Man, it's a tough gauntlet. But I got to do it. So it's not bad, like, you know, bad outside, but it's not good. It's let me drink. Let me take. This is going to go out just as soon as I walk out the door, most likely, but alright, and then he automatically respawns right to there. Let me get past him a little bit. Yeah, I'm nervous. I didn't want to have to use one, but yeah, I just don't have it. I didn't have a choice. Crap. I don't know where he's at either. Alright, man, it's just nerve-wracking. Alright, so we are so close. How much time we got? We literally, if it wasn't for this stupid weather, I wouldn't have any doubts at all. I don't need that. We do have some coffees. And some teas. Ooh, there's a good pair of socks. Excuse me. Give me a stem. Alright, so let's see here. At this point, I'm kind of just nervous. Where? Repair. Good enough. So that's 0.8 as opposed to 0.4. They're a little bit heavier, but you know what? Whatever. I'm under encumbered. Let's see here. Let's eat. I got 5. Well, I don't have teas. I got 5 coffees. Can I make? Nope, can't make any. Let's drink. Man, I'm just so close and I'm so nervous. I know, stop being a little girl, right? Alright, well, I don't think there's any predators between us and where we're going. So, I know I said rest in that trailer before we head out, but with 5 coffees, I won't need to rest. I can drink a coffee and basically get to where we're going. We are literally steps away from being complete. My heart is racing. I don't see any reason why we won't complete this. I don't need to pick up anything. I know most generally exactly where we're going. I will pick up a couple of sticks. And yeah, we're going to, if all goes according to plan, remembering this is the long dark, we will walk right to it. It's a relatively simple route. Most of it will be, how do you say, it'll be a protected route. Let me go here. Whew. Alright, let's go ahead and start this fire. All I'm going to do is warm up some coffees. I'm going to warm up, well, I'm going to warm up 2, drink 1, warm up 2 more, and head out. And that's basically what I'm going to do. So with this, and with this, 7 minutes. I'm going to drink that one. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to add a stick. Oops, cancel. I don't want to drink it, I want to warm it up. Take it. Take it. And away we go. Alright, now, it's not the best weather. I do like that the wind is at my back. We just need to, I'll finish it in a blizzard. Oh, I'm so close. I know exactly where I'm going to. I would have liked clearer weather. That would have been ideal. Alright, so if you're religious, pray. If you're superstitious, cross your fingers that we can get this. It should not be an issue. I'm not foreseeing an issue here. I still got 3 shells left. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where I'm going. I'm nervous. I wish you guys could hear my heart beating. I know I'm supposed to be all Mr. Cool right now. I got this, but nah. I'm waiting on something to jump out and eat me. Alright, we do got to drop down here. Let's drink that one. Warm back up. And that's kind of a big dip. Alright. Okay. I can literally see where we got to go. I don't see the cross. I hope this is where I gotta go. I see it. I see the cross right there. Mini Falls Vista. Whew. And there it is. As a dead sleep. 25 days, 1 hour, 28 minutes. Challenge complete. Well, yeah. I am so glad I got to beat this for you guys online for the first time. I probably won't ever play this challenge ever again, but we did it. I hope that I've helped you out. I hope that I've shown you guys that may be struggling with it a couple of tricks in order to beat it. We can beat the unbeatable. So thanks for following along. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody else is struggling and maybe needs some help finding some of the locations or some of the tricks to actually make it that far, please give them this link. Send them my way, and if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button to follow along. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be reminded every time I put out another episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to be going to next. I may take a day or two break. Any suggestions, games that you might like to see me play, new games that you want reviews on, drop me a line down in the comments below, and I would be happy to get back with you. Until next time.